Hi YouTubers, it's Julie again here with my second video. Today I am going to be reviewing the new Bare Minerals BarePro foundation. I have been waiting forever for them to come out with this type of foundation. I had used the Bare Minerals powder, which Bare Minerals is very well known for. But unfortunately, I have very oily skin, and using any powder whatsoever as a foundation, no matter what kind of primer I try to use, just enlarges my pores and makes pores I didn't even know I had. So not a look that I was going for or want to go for. I also tried the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Serum. I loved this, and I also bought the brush to go with it for the application. I truly loved this. The problem I had with this is it does not stay on the skin. It's and especially with oily skin, I highly recommend not even trying it. It ends up, I mean, if you touch your face, no matter what you touch, you're going to get little orange spots everywhere, or orange fingerprints, and it's just, and then you end up with the areas that are, your pink starts showing through because it has faded away, or you end up removing it by touching your face. Not a good thing. I loved the color though, and it just made my skin flawless, but not a good thing after about 2 hours when you've got little spots all over your face that are no longer covered with the serum. So not a good look. Not very professional. They have little orange dots all over your paperwork at work either. Did not work for me. So I am very excited to try this. This is supposed to be a performance wear. It's medium to full coverage. I did get color tested or color matched through Ulta. You can also get that done at Sephora or whoever sells top brand foundations or any sort of makeup at all. They will test it on you first. There is a brush that is sold with this. I did not buy it because it was in the $30 range, and I just, you know, I talked to the girl that color matched me, and she's a good friend of the family, and she recommended me just trying the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which I did purchase, and it's, you know, I mean, it's nice. This is a makeup you want to dab on. So with this, you just barely wet it and wring it out. You want to make sure you get as much of the water out as possible, because you don't want more water on your face than foundation, or you don't want it, you know, you just want the best coverage you can get with the foundation without using too much. What I did do is, I don't know if you can notice, I used, I'm just going to do one side of my face, okay? So I put on the Smashbox Color Corrector Primer. I have a lot of redness in through my face, and I don't know if you can tell. So the primer's on this side, and it's been sitting for probably about 10 minutes. So in through here, you can really see the redness. I'm hoping it shows through on camera. So I did put it here. I don't know if you can tell the difference. And I usually have good results with this, with like how smooth the makeup goes on, and it does take away that redness that I experience. So I highly recommend the Smashbox Photo Finish or primer for, and they have it for all different skin correcting colors. I get the green because that's the one that blocks out the redness. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put this on for you real quick. And like I said, we're just going to do one side of the face. And this does have an SPF of 20, which is great if you're out in the sun. Big thing, we got to be really careful of skin cancer, especially nowadays when the sun just seems to be a little bit hotter than normal in the past. So here is the bottle, and this is 30 mLs or 1 fluid ounce. I'm going to go ahead and shake this up. And then it comes with a little pump. I'm going to put that right on my hand here. Usually do about 2 pumps here. I'm going to take my sponge, put a little on there. I'm just going to go down my face like this. And then I'm just going to start dabbing. Goes on nicely. Feels good. Now I have these freckles. I don't know if you can see them right along here, but as I get older, they really seem to be showing their freckliness right along my jawline. Okay. So, big difference. I mean, as you can see, and you know, you're going to see a big difference with any foundation. My thing is I want that flawless, velvety veil coverage that Bare Minerals is known for. And if I can get that, I will be one happy customer. So let me get in close here. As you can see, the freckles on this side have covered up quite nicely. You can see this side here, this side here. Okay, I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup on this side of my face. So I'm going to pause it so we can see what it looks like with the rest of my face done. I'll be right back. Hi, I am back. So I did go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup just to see how it all pulls itself together. It's been about 5 minutes, and I gotta tell you, this is dried to like a velvety, powdery kind of setting, which feels really good on my face. It's light. I am not getting any transfer. I even used a piece of tissue, put it on my face, and there's no transfer on the tissue, so that's a good sign. I work 12.5-hour shifts, which I will be going in. I start my shift at 7 p.m. and I'll get out tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. I will come back and review how this makeup held up through a 12.5-hour shift. So until then, like I said, I am very satisfied. I'm getting that veil look that Bare Minerals is so well known for, and I was so looking forward to trying this makeup because I wanted that look. That look just is so beautiful to me. And I am getting that with this, which I'm so happy for. we'll see how it holds up during a 12.5 hour shift, and we'll get back with you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Bye.